Lopez is checked in. The Kings also at the sub. Koufos is checked in. Kings leading now by 15. From deep three-point range, they get it again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one's on Anthony.
Rudy Gay playing very well. He has 14 points and a block. He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for Aaron Brooks. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Clarkson kicks to Aflalo. Second chance shot, and Lopez with the nice bucket inside.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
The offensive rebound, Jones, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for New York. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
New York shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That one is off. Sacramento making a switch here. Cauley Stein's checked in. That one is no good.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling. He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
And they'll keep possession. Here's Flash. 8 points for him. Puts up a three, and it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Snatched away. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely, I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
And the Knicks making a change here. Sanders is checked in, and a change for the Kings. Villanueva's checked in. Lopez a screen. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. And Cauley Stein over to help. Looking to end the run, and it's Lopez laying it in.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Here's Flash. 13 points in the game. That is good.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. To the inside, here's Lopez. Sacramento grabs the miss. Down low, here's Gay, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all. Just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Lopez with the bucket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Gay passes to Flash. Back to Gay. Down low, Flash. And that one is hammered home.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
The Knicks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That will count. Can't get it to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Kings ahead, just dominating this one. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, what a great job you did, both moving the ball and passing it and scoring it. What has been the key for you to this point?
supposed to do on the basketball court, right?
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
I tell you what, it's a pleasure to watch him when he's at the helm, because of that first half, offensively, he was in a zone.
It sure is a treat to watch him, guys. I mean, everything's been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping the offense clicking on all cylinders.
On the court right now for the Kings. Flash, he's in a shooting guard. Jones is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Collison in a point. Here's Flash. The Knicks making the shot. Jones drives in.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today.
He's also changing it up. Biyombo, he's checked in for Lopez. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. And it's Clarkson in for Aaron Aflalo. Sacramento also making some changes. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Bass comes in for Jones. And Flash is subbed in for Darren Collison. 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Move the ball.
Sanders with the double team. Rudy Gay on the wing. Pass to Flash. Tries from 16. Larry Sanders with the rebound. Knicks trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Clarkson dishes to Sanders. Anthony kicks to Biyombo. They set the pick. Brooks the pass to Clarkson. And that one's on target from the wing. Clarkson's got 9.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
55 seconds left in the third. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Here's Flash, covered by Anthony. Flash passes to Bass. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Kings have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Patterson, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Sacramento. Villanueva comes in for Brandon Bass. Down low, Villanueva with the bucket. Villanueva's got his first basket of the night.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Here's Flash, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
You have got to be kidding me. I mean, that's a point guard playing like a power forward.
And he can do a little bit of everything out there.
Yeah, he torches defenders in all kinds of ways. When he's on the floor, he's a matchup headache.
Knocks it loose. Got it off in time and released it in time. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And it's the Kings with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. They've got Clarkson. Patrick Patterson is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Aflalo, and it's Lopez in its center. That's the 5 for New York right now. Clarkson with the ball. Picked up by Collison. Porzingis can't hit.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Clarkson with the ball. And here comes the break. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And the Kings making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Clarkson passes to Porzingis. Afflalo outside. Puts up a three. A shot, no good. Excellent D there from Flash. And stolen by Afflalo. Another steal. And Collison with a clear path to the hoop.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Go!
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Clarkson kicks to Afflalo. But they get it back. Now, here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Jones drives in. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Flash passes to Jones. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Flash. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Oh, nice play on D. Got that hand in the face and prevented him there from getting an easy look.
Exactly. Alert and aware. Really reacted quickly to that shot attempt. Just an amazing game for Flash. He's got 24 points and also 8 steals.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Biyombo, he's checked in for Lopez. And Robinson III comes in for Porzingis. McDaniels, he's checked in for Aaron Afflalo. And it's Thornton in for Clarkson. And Thornton kicks to Patterson. Back to Thornton. Shot to stop the drought. And he gets it to go. The Kings have gone 4-7 for the field since the beginning of the fourth. Flash passes to Bass. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Sanders checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Porzingis comes in for Glenn Robinson III. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Brooks in for Marcus Thornton. Sacramento also making some changes. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Bass. And Flash is subbed in for Bellinelli.
He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
Here's Flash. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Another steal. And now Sacramento on the break.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
A different look for New York. Biyombo comes in for Sanders. And it's Thornton in for Porzingis. Thomas goes in. Here's Flash. Brooks covering. Biyombo with the block.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Kings.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Flash.